Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you and introduce you to Alice Moyer of Little Acts of Love. She gives back to the community. I'm going to let her share, but I really wanted you to understand and everybody out here to understand why Little Acts of Love is so important to me. Maybe you're in survival mode, and I was at that place at one point. And there's a lot of people struggling. I remember going through a divorce more than 10 years ago, and I didn't have any money. And I remember having my kids in a 2-bedroom apartment, 3 kids. It's the winter time. I don't have anywhere to go. We ate spaghetti for a year and a half every meal. I didn't even know you could get a skin rash called urticaria because there's too much acid in tomatoes. Don't worry, it's all gone now. And it was really dire. And I remember a friend of mine, not even a friend, a coworker, knew my story. And he reached in his pocket and he gave me $20. And he told me, with that $20, I want you to take your kids out to eat. Not to pay a bill, not to do anything like that, but I want you to take your kids out to eat. And it was so humbling of an experience. I'll never forget it. I didn't want to take it, but I took it. And I remember taking my kids out to eat, and we went to go get pizza. And I felt like a provider. I felt like I can give. I felt like I was out of the house, so I wasn't as stressed. And my son looked at me, and he said, "Dad, can we get soda?" And I was able to say yes. It was the best yes I've ever said. We were drinking water because water was free. It came out the spigot. To be able to have that $20 make that impact for me and give that gift to my kids, it is so important that you evolving now and me as the founder be able to give that back to families in need. And I want to introduce Alice Moyer, who gives that and so much more, because we're going to be giving those gift cards to Little Acts of Love recipients. So I'd like to welcome Alice Moyer to share a little bit more.
Thanks. For those of you who don't know, Little Acts of Love was founded in Berks County to serve the low-income homeowners who were primarily senior citizens. We also work with those who are disabled as well as veterans. And what we do is we provide simple home repairs. A lot of times these are the people in our community who don't have the funds to pay for a contractor to come in to fix the walls that are needing to be painted, or to fix the problems in the kitchen, or the holes in the floors. And we do that through local grants, donations, community groups that come out. We have a summer service camp where we host groups at the South Mountain YMCA camp, and then they go into Reading and the surrounding area, about 20 minutes travel time. And they do these repairs for these folks, and they do it for them for free. We have on their team, the leaders are, the adult leaders have the skills, and we match them up to the projects so that there's actually somebody on the job who knows what they're doing, and they can make sure that it is done well. We tell the homeowners, we are not professionals, we are not the contractors, but we're doing it with love. And we're also there to serve them too, to spend time with them. A lot of these folks are isolated, don't have other people in their lives that can help them with these things. Recently, we're getting a lot of calls for ramps or some transitional space, because there's one particular home where there's a downward area that they need to get up 3 or 4 steps in the backyard so they can get access to the back alley to get to a car. So we do a little bit of everything. So anything from ramps to putting fences in, to painting, to working with larger grants with the Home Depot Foundation, where they provide the team members that come out and actually do the work. And we just have to do the grant writing and then work with them to orchestrate everything. You know, we're always looking for volunteers. We're looking for people to work with us in all kinds of capacities. It is completely a volunteer organization, so that the funds that we get we can put right back into the homes, because the need in Berks County is just so tremendous. It's humbling when you go into the homes and you see, you know, when people are by themselves and they have no one else to rely on. So we would welcome you. Our phone number is 484-258-2086. You can also look us up on the internet at Little Acts, ACTS, of love.net, as well as visit our Facebook page. You'll be able to find out a little bit more about some of our projects that we have going on, had going on, and continue from there then. But thank you so much Andre, for this evening and this opportunity. Thank you for coming this evening, and thank you for those that are watching out there. Thank you.
Thank you, Alice, and thank you guys for being here tonight. If you want to know more or donate to Alice, please, I know she'll accept things. We are going to be, throughout the year with You Evolving Now for our events, be doing some events, clothing drives, and other things. Alice has done a great job of rebuilding homes and for people in our community. I want to be able for You Evolving Now to give those gift cards for them to get out of the house like I did and be able to feel like a provider and have a good time and enjoy life a little bit. Gotta have some fun too. So for pizza shops, bowling things, and things like that. So if you like to know more or you like to know more, please visit youevolvingnow.com. If you have an iPhone, YEN push. You got to accept the notifications, allow notifications, and once a day you're going to get personal growth, relationship growth, and positivity sent right to you. So our memberships as well range from free to $29.99 a month. Check out the virtual mentoring with me and everything else. Thanks guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Happy evolving.